Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and of course a big welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me to start our Mass Effect 2, the Legendary Edition campaign. So we've just finished the first Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and it was awesome, it was brilliant, it's brought back a lot of nostalgic moments, and it was just amazing. I mean, the dialogue in the game is just second to none. They don't make RPGs like this anymore, and honestly, it was just a joy to actually go through it from start to finish. So now we're going to continue with the second Mass Effect, because of course the Legendary Edition has all three games entirely remastered, and well, hell yeah, we're just going to play through all three. So anyway, let's get rolling. So hopefully what we can do is continue with the same character we made in the first one. Now, from what I remember when I played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 on the Xbox 360, was that you could port your character from Mass Effect, each previous Mass Effect, into the new one. So Mass Effect like 2, you could bring your Mass Effect 1 character, and in Mass Effect 3, you could bring the Mass Effect 2 character in. I want to continue with our Renegade badass murder Shepard, and hopefully we will be able to do this. So let's roll. So new game, let's see. Import Mass Effect 1 character. I thought we could. Hell yeah. So we've got John Shepard, level 53. This is the one we're going to import. Does he stay at level 53? Does he have all of his traits? That is something that I would like to find out. Now, on the original Mass Effects, I did not import my character because what basically happened was, when back in the day with the 360, you had an external hard drive that plugged onto the back, of course, of the like 360. And what happened was my hard drive died on me, and I got a new one. And of course, I lost my Mass Effect 1 save, so Mass Effect 2, I had to create a character from scratch. But I do want to start with, of course, the import character, which we're definitely going to do. I'm looking forward to this. I really am. I really enjoyed the first one. I've got a feeling we're going to super enjoy this as well. Of course, it'll be badass murder Shepard. Anytime there's any Renegade options available, we're going full Renegade. I can't wait. I actually cannot remember much about Mass Effect 2, to be honest. Mass Effect 1, I could remember a fair amount as we got through. But Mass Effect 2, I don't really remember too much. Anyway, combat difficulty, normal, auto level up will go off, subtitles on, squad power usage on, auto save on, all that is nice. So we have what now? That's rank 53. Okay, so our name, rank, we're soldier. Psychological profile, Renegade. Shepard follow the Renegade path. That's cool. Status of Rex. Rex was terminated by Ashley Williams, so we don't have Rex. Ashley Williams was killed on Vermeer as well, so we won't be seeing her. And this is what's really cool about this. It's like, basically the choices that actually happens conditions what happens in Mass Effect 2. And this is why, honestly, this is why the series is goddamn awesome. Council history, the Council was lost during the attack on the Citadel. Of course, we gave them up every time we had an opportunity to disconnect from the kind of Council meetings we did. And Commander Shepard recommended Captain Anderson for a seat on the Council. So this is all the stuff that's going on. I've got a feeling you can actually change this if you want to. But we don't want to do this. We're going to continue. And we're going to have Murder Shepard. And I'm super looking forward to this. I am super excited. I can't wait for more cool dialogue. Oh god, BioWare, what happened to you down the line?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
So 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Woohoo! Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicated all advanced civilizations every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the rumours, the council has sent Commander Shepard of the Normandy to wipe out the last pockets of Geth resistance. Okay. So that was Cerberus. Now if you remember the first one, we did a few missions with Cerberus, and they're not nice people, and they kind of are a all-human organisation that advocates advancement for humans. and they're going to be playing a good role in this game, I think. Hey look, the Normandy, our ship.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Shepard! Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Oh, look at Elenko's cool mask. Oh, that's so... It's finally here, Shepard. Elenko's mask was awesome. They better damn well, of course. Badass Shepard is back, so under attack by something. The Normandy's in flames.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I gave you an order, dude. Time to move.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
That's blatant.
Commander!
Oh, that Elenko's mask is so cool.
Get the hell out of here. Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Whoa! Okay, well that's what you call one heck of a start to a game. So, the Normandy's under attack, the crew's managed to escape, and we need to find Joker. So, let's see here. So, new prologue, save Joker, which of course we have to do. What about the squad? What level are we? Oh, I can't see. That's a shame, I'd like to see.
Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
Come on, Joker, bud, you've got to get out of here, man.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
What the hell? Ow. That is awesome. Oh, that is so goddamn cool. Wow. They sure know how to hit hard with the start. Again, what happened to BioWare? Bloody hell. Alright, come on, Joker, babe. Where are you, Joker boy? Oh, he's got some kind of force field in here, so his oxygen's still there.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Don't be stupid, Joker. You're just gonna die, man. The thing's going down the hole and looking out of space in the back.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm!
Okay. This is brutal. Well, we're still alive. Oh no, the mask is... No, we're gone. Well, they know how to start a game. That was intense. Friggin' hell. Of course, it was all slowly coming back towards me, but for those who never know what happens, then bloody hell, you must have been thinking, what? Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Shall we review it? Yeah, let's go. Let's review it. I want to see what this is. Mass Effect Genesis interactive backstory comic. How are they going to summarize
Just
this?
another
Then?
routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans. then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't take the chance. I had a mission to do, and an army of angry Rachni would be one more problem I didn't have time to deal with. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. He just couldn't be reasoned with, and I couldn't let the base be saved, even if it meant curing the Krogan. Saren had to be stopped. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control, said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Ashley behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
That was well cool. I'd never witnessed that before.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Well, it looks like they've rebuilt me. So, that was awesome. This is like one of the best introductions to a game ever, in my opinion. I couldn't remember exactly how it started when I first booted up the game, but then as it was going on, I kind of started going, oh my god, that's what happened in this and this and this. And Jesus Christ, they know how to put on a show. Well, they knew how to put on a show, because I don't know what's happened to BioWare since. But yeah, that was bloody good. And the comic at the beginning was really awesome. I've never seen that before. I don't know if that was added in the Legendary Edition or if it was in the kind of base edition on 360. I don't know. And we're going to accept the imported face. So we keep the same face, of course, the one we got, so we'll import it, that's fine. Oh, I can actually change my class if I wanted to now. But yeah, we're going to keep Soldier. We're the Soldier. Captain Shepard, the Soldier, the Commander. Of course we are. Origin Colonist, Ruthless, and Class Soldier. Of course. That's the same stuff as before. I guess we could actually change our class if we wanted to, because we are technically rebuilding our body. So, but that's fine. This is cool. We'll confirm it. I'm happy with that. But, oh my god, that is what they call the beginning of a game.
Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative.
Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and...
Okay, we're back, baby. We've been revived. We've been resuscitated. I don't know how, but I don't care. We're back, and Shepard's got a load of scars. He doesn't look too good. We got Renegade. We got Paragon. Of course, we've all imported the stuff from our previous campaign. Do I have the same stats? I don't. What's this, then? That's powers? So what's this? This is different. So it looks like there is different things. It looks like we only have powers. Or do I keep the points that I spent? I don't know. We've got Renegade and a Paragon, by the little bits we've got. Looks like we're going to be getting a lot more Renegade. This is going to be good. Alright, let's go. Get the pistol from the locker. Alright, we've got the pistol. That's fine. What's this? Oh, they're coming for me. What's coming for me? No, alright, exit cover, that's fine. Okay, the cover and stuff seems a lot more fluid, I have to say. How do I reload? Oh, there's ammo now. Okay. So now there's ammo. So there wasn't ammo with like heat sinky stuff before. Now there is ammo.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Alright, we can vault over that, that's cool. Oh god, what the hell? What is that? A hacked mech. Alright, cool. No problem. So yeah, we've got... Now we can reload. So now we've got, like, ammo cartridges. So that's the big change they've done from the first one. Well, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. I like ammo cartridges. Who doesn't? He picked stuff up on the floor, which is pretty nice. But I want to know what this is. Let's have a look. What's combat mastery? Makes you stronger, gives extra health, more weapon damage. So I'll pop that on. I've also got some disruptor ammo and adrenaline rush. What does this do again? Boost your combat awareness. Okay, I can already go combat mastery, to be honest. Another one will go... Ah, I need 2 points now, so 2, 3. Interesting. Do I have any kind of powers? We've got disruptor ammo and what does disruptor ammo do? And I don't have any info on the damn thing. But I've mapped it to RB and Y is Unity. So if I use RB, I take it. We switch. There we go. So can I take off disruptor ammo? I can. Or can I not take off disruptor ammo? So we've got them off. And I've got disruptor ammo. I don't know. Is that like for mechs?
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position.
Okay, that's him done. Cool. Alright, check out this area. Oh, where are they? Oh god, they're here. Oh, there's a load of them. Duck, 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 duck. Oh, this is cool. This is wicked. I love the kind of remaster on this is even more marked than the other one. It really is. It looks like, I don't know if you guys can actually tell on like from what you're watching, but it is like awesome. It really is. It looks like, I can't even describe how good it looks. So where do we go? To go this way? So let's look. I don't have a map, do I? That must be the way I've got to go. Let's go this way first. Okay, there we go. So that was the ammo. Some more ammo here. So it looks like we're going to have to be careful with ammo on this. Well, that's cool. We'll be careful. Any more mechs? Nope, we've got a load of dead bodies. Now, we were under attack by something. Again, I remember what they are, but only just, but not entirely in detail, so I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. What's this? Oh, a grenade launcher? Ooh. That's nice. Oh, yes. Did I just blow them all up? Yep, we did. They're dead. To get the pistol back out. Looks like I can keep the grenade launcher. It's on my back. So yeah, we're under attack. We've lost the Normandy. The crew managed to escape. Where's the crew? I can't remember. I don't know if they get away or where they are. I can't really remember that. Alright. Right, let's rush through it. I actually got through that. I saw some mechs over here. I'm pretty sure I did. But that woman, Miranda, was with the elusive man, and that's Cerberus. And we know Cerberus what they are. They're like the kind of organisation that tries to promote humanity's interests above everything else. They're kind of secretive. We had to deal with them a little bit, by the way. And let's go this way first. We had to deal with them a bit in the previous... Oh, God, what the hell? Jesus, that made me jump. They're crawling. But yeah, we had to deal with them a little bit in the previous Mass Effect, only briefly, where they were doing experiments on Rack 9 stuff. What's this? Data logs.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Okay, so what's the project? Me, I guess? Salvage, you could have got some credits. Pretty cool.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs
yeah, they're talking about me. Yeah, they're definitely talking about me. I must have cost like 4 billion credits to put together again. That's a lot. How many credits do we have? Oh, do I have equipment? No, we don't. So we don't have equipment now, so that means maybe in this one we have to like equip at specific stations. What the hell? Whoa! Okay, well, that blew him up. And do I have to fight that?
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice.
Okay.
Maybe she's worried Shepard will make a fan favorite.
I don't know. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, God. Nice blast him. Oh, God. So who's this?
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I need answers.
Look, pal, I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Well, it's the same old Shepard.
Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Yeah, he's not bad with a pistol, that Jacob.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I'm tired of taking orders. Yeah, I am. People are telling me to do stuff, but I don't know what's going on.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together.
2 years?
You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Okay, and where is here?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
And what about my crew? I want to know about my crew.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on
I like Jacob.
clips, but I'm a biotic.
Already.
Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Ooh, okay, got a biotic. Nice. So he's got that one in the air. Can I shoot him? How do I...
Tag!
No, I want... here we go. So you got pull. Pull this one. Boom! And what we got here? That's cool. Yeah, everything... Okay. The combat's more fluid. The cover's more fluid as well.
Questions. What do you want to know?
I want to know everything. What about my injuries?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
So I am the project they put 4 billion credits in. I'm guessing... I'm going to ask him, but I'm guessing to say rebuilding you.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
And tell me about this cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Well, probably. I mean, I got a load of scars on my face by the looks of it, which is quite funky. Attack on the station. What can you tell me about this?
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Okay, and what about the crew? Tell me about my crew.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
Oh no, Presley got killed.
The non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Oh no, not Presley. I mean, we didn't speak to him much, but it's still part of our old crew. Where are they now then?
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
And I want to find them.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
We will. What about Miranda? That's the woman, isn't it?
Up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
It didn't sound very good.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Honestly, the texture, the graphic, this looks awesome. It really does. You can't really tell that it was made in, what, 2009? Was it 9 or 10 Mass Effect 2? I can't remember exactly. Well, who's Jacob? Oh, that's you, of course. Well, I'm saying who's Jacob? The guy's in front of me.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Well, I think we're pretty much done, so let's get the hell out of here.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
And who is Wilson?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
Oh, it's the bald doctor
That's
guy.
him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Alright, let's roll. So we've got our glorious dude with us. So which way is the service tunnels? Well, the only way the door's open. Can I get the ammo here? There we can. Let's get some of that stuff. And let's roll. I can't wait to see what other guns we can get, like assault rifles and stuff. I can't also wait to check out the gear. Now, I've got a new squad member. And how do I go to the next squad member? There we go, use the bumpers. Okay. The service operative boost Jacob's combat skill and weapon damage and health. Okay. We've got incendiary ammo, we've got some pull. I might increase the pull, to be honest. Yeah, we'll increase some of the pull. And I'll also pop on a bit of a service operative and incendiary ammo, which we've already got. And the rest of the points we'll keep. Fair enough. We've got the codex as well still, which is pretty cool.
The second...
I haven't got the same guy narrating this, but I'm not going to go through all this because it's just going to take me literally forever. Well, I don't like lights flickering out like this. It makes me kind of go all creepy.
Sensors activated.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
There we go, he's dead. Got another one coming around. Let's kind of keep it close here. I mean, I can't see him.
Threat neutralization initiated.
There we go. Oh yes, yes. I love this. At least Shepard's not lost his touch.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Server room B.
There, Shepard.
God, I'm hit!
Well, come on, let's better get him coming. Hurry up, dude. This the way? No, there's some guys that are dead here. We've got a service laptop.
Reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate.
Okay, so they're talking about me still. So we've been rebuilt.
Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals,
That is some creepy shit.
If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the lad's
Wow, yeah, this is really twisted. They probably tried to make me back.
Down here!
Oh, hello. Wilson boy, that's the doctor dude. Anyone else here? What's this? No, it's like an aid station. Let's see what he's got to say. Wilson bud.
Bastard's got me in the leg!
I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab
Okay, so still got medi-gel then.
On the wall.
And then do we use that on the power wheel this time then? Ah, Unity. We know that power. I can map power to left button. Oh, actually, I'll map this one to right button and I'll map this one to left button. So now if I go left button, we can use Unity. There we go. I love the music in this game. The music is goddamn awesome.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any of them anyway. It doesn't matter.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave
See,
her
Shepard's still badass
Forget
and
about
tells
Miranda.
people what to do.
She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Maybe, maybe not, but again, we don't care.
I haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Okay, they're here. Whoa, 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 let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, combat is like so much more fluid. You can actually like, you can really feel the difference. As well, movement is. Movement's a lot more fluid as well. Where do I go though? Do I go across this floor?
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
Ah, no, I've got to blow the canisters up. Alright, we'll get back, dudes. Can I get you here? Yeah, we can. There we go. I need to use overload on this. Oh, so we've got Wilson. So Wilson has an overload ability. Okay, fair enough.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
But yeah, it is all super smooth.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
I want to know,
Won't
so
make
shut
it
up,
if
Wilson.
He's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Yeah, I thought so. It does sound familiar. We know them. I'm not going to say I've never heard of them because we do know what they are. But you did lie to me. And I'm peed off. I've been out for 2 years. I have tubes in my body. I don't know where I am. And I don't know where my ship's gone. And I don't know where my crew is. So
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything.
that was the dude we saw at the beginning of the chair. But I want more info on him.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Hey, you better have the answers or we're going to be killing some people. Let's go.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back.
Yeah, well, I'm not bothered. He could spend all the money in the galaxy. I want more answers. What's this? Data pad. What's on the data pad? Okay, I don't know what I got from the data pad, but oh well. Oh look, that guy. Can we shoot you? Nope, it just goes straight through our head. Right, where are we going? Through here, and obviously down here. There's obviously going to be that big mech thing. I mean, the game's saving, so we know there's going to be something to fight. There we go. Right, let's go, get behind this thing. Can I use overload on these? And actually use... Oh, it did work. There we go. You're dead. What else is the... Do I have to go this way? What's this way? Oh, there's multiple ways around this. Okay, is there anything else we can pick up here? There's some ammo. Alright, pretty cool. So there's got to be more mechy things. Oh, there's loads of them. Oh, what the hell? How dare you try and shoot me? Oh my god. Okay, they actually blows up and emits a shockwave. Are they dead? Yep, they're dead. So we've got a data pad here. What does that do, by the way? I don't know exactly what it does. Okay, let's use a bit of pull.
Have a nice trip.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, it's crawling? You've got to be kidding me. The thing actually crawls? Oh, that's him dead. Got a wall safe. I can bypass it. So how does this work? I like individual nodes to find matching symbols. Once you've found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before time runs out to bypass security. So... What the hell? I've no idea how this works. Oh, okay, I know. So I've got to go this. I've got to pair them then. Okay, fair enough. My little mini game. Okay, cool. Fair enough. It's different than the other way of doing it in the first Mass Effect, which was a little clunky. It's actually better, actually.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant...
Yeah, we seem to have been really battered.
...long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent...
Yeah, we seem to be completely battered. Like, literally battered to oblivion. Yeah, well, they obviously want to bring me back for some reason, and it's obviously going to be something to help them. Not going to be for the good of the human, like, for humankind. It's for something. I don't know what they want with me. I honestly can't remember. It's like I have bits and bobs that I remember, but they are still large swathes of things that it's like totally
through here.
Like,
we're almost at the...
I don't know.
Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm guessing he's the traitor then.
My job.
Wilson betrayed us all.
Now you can't question him, or I knew he was lying. Yeah, I knew he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Well, might as well. Let's see. Okay, Lazarus Project. I know you run it, so let me know.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why? I want to know.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Okay. What about the other? What about the location during the attack?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Well, Wilson's dead. Survivors anymore?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Okay, some might have survived, but it's not my problem. We're Renegade Shepard. We got other things to do. And where are we going?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I choose to come?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Alright, well, she's pretty blunt. A bit like me, so I think we're going to get on just fine.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Yep, we're going to get on just fine. She's already much better than Ashley. It's like, she died, but yeah, we don't care about her. I guess that looks like something out of Star Wars.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Well, evaluate away.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Okay, let's go. 2 years now.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindor. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfan. Do you remember taking on some
Yep, because we're the
slavers?
butcher of Torfan. I did what was necessary.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Can I say I don't like her? It was that or die. It's Ruthless Shepard's back. Murder Shepard.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are going to die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Well, I just took down an army of mech. Come on. That's a cool looking space station. Star Citizen vibes. Okay, so we're here and we're on the ship of the elusive man. Get some more Renegade, but I think I'm going to end the very first episode here. Well, I think I'm going to enjoy this. I've got a feeling that It's going to be a load of fun. And of course, if you are enjoying things, please do not hesitate to smash that like button down below. And if you want to see more content, then please also consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell and all that gibberish. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I've got a feeling this is going to be a fantastic road ahead, and I really cannot wait to share this with you guys. I'll probably put like 2 episodes out a day of this, I reckon. 2 or 3. I'll see what rate I can get it out at. I'm going to try and definitely do it as fast as possible and get as many episodes out as I possibly can, because I've got a feeling that I am definitely going to be binging this game. But anyway, as per usual, thanks for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.